ブリーチ
All right, let's read chapter 17 of Bleach. We are beginning volume 3 here. So volume 3 starts with chapter 17. And this appears to be the title of chapter 17, which is presumably a date. Is this June 17th? Maybe not. Maybe it'll be something else. We'll see. But we're opening up here with a black background, which typically suggests a flashback, but unclear. We're seeing rain, apparently like blood on stones, maybe something splotchy, some hair. And again, a black, well, no, not a black background, but a black box. I guess this is 思ったんだ. だから this action might be だから思ったんだ. So like, therefore, that's why thought. That's why I thought, and this is like explaining. 俺は, as for me, 死ぬまで until dying, あいつらを守ってやらなきゃいけない。Yeah, okay, so that's why I thought, or maybe like you could maybe say decided, but it's more like I thought. As for me, until I die, those guys must protect. And the te is what I thought. そう思ったんだ. That way, thought. And again, んだ is the explanation. Okay. So we don't really get what the reason is, but there is the resolution, which is will protect them until I die, or until death. Okay, and the splash page here is just Ichigo, and again, a repetition of the title. Oh boy. Buffoon! Kurosaki Iin, the Kurosaki Clinic. Uruya! Okiro, Ichigo! We are suddenly in Card Capture Sakura. Like, this is just a sound, like, hey, wake up, Ichigo. Asa da zo. Mo kon. Da. Mo kon. Mo kon. So it's morning. Mo kon. It's already mo kon. Mo kon. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. The English also says like morning you hear. Mo kon. Okay. There's Ichigo. Sassato okine to anta no kaban no naka ni kossori haitte gakko ni tsuitete. Okay, quickly, if you don't wake up quickly, and kossori. Secretly. Oh, okay. Into your bag, secretly enter, and like follow you to school. So if you don't wake up quickly, I'm gonna secretly get in your bag, your backpack, and like follow you to school or go with you to school. Gu, which is grab. Korasu no joshi toka ni kya Kurosaki te nuigurumi toka mochiaruite no? Kimoi te iware. Okay, so kimote or kimoi is like gross. So I'll get in your bag secretly and probably go with you to school, and then to the girls of the class, of your classmates or your classroom, it will be said, or by them, it will be said, they'll scream, Kya! And Kurosaki, a stuffed animal or whatever, walks around with, how gross. So he gets cut off here with Ichigo grabbing, or whatever this is. Eat da 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 da. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Goo 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 goo. Hanase kono yaro. Let me go, you jerk. Boon, toss. Boss. Wolf. Hey, have a good one, Goshi. Teme wa otonashiku nuigurumiっぽくしてろつったろkon. Okay, so as for you, like calmly or docilely, like a stuffed animal must do, said that, right? Kon. Okay, so this thing's name is Kon. なぜぬいぐるみが動いてるのか? Why is a stuffed animal walking around? 今回の問題はまずそこからだ. As for this time's problem or issue, first, it's from that place. そうだろ, right? Okay, so clearly something has happened. He now has a talking stuffed animal, and we're getting a little bit of like, how did this happen? Well, it happened then, right? こいつはあれだ. As for that guy, or this guy, it's that thing. こいつはあれだ. So, that's right. Moddo soul. Oh, it's the mod soul. Okay. As for that guy, it's that thing. Yeah, that. The Moddo soul, which is the Kaizo of whatever it is. Again, the modified soul that we saw earlier. So they've stuck it in a toy animal. Oh, ow. この間の一件の後, after the incident recently, とりあえずこいつの入る体を見つかなきゃってことでいろいろ探し回ったんだけど. Okay, so after the incident the other day, for the time being, that guy entering body, like, looked for, it was that sort of a thing, and various searching and walking around did, but so we went around looking for a body to put him into, but clearly they didn't find one. Let me get a better zoom in. There we go. とりあえず生きてるやつに入れたんじゃ、こないだの俺みたく魂が抜けるからダメ。ダメ. Okay, so let's see. So for the time being, or temporarily, into a living thing or living being entering, like me the other day, soul would be, because it would be pushed out, it would push out the soul. That was no good. 最初から I guess it's 人間に入れる気はさらさらない。さらさら. Oh, not at all. Yeah, or not in the least. So, from the start, the intent the intent of entering into a human was not at all. Had no intent from the start of putting his soul into a human. Okay. 車にひかれた猫ひかれた something neko. Oh, a cat run over by a car or something like that. Toka o sagashite mitai. They seem to be waiting or searching for a cat being run over by a car. かといって、そう都合よく死にたての体なんて見つかるはずもなく。Boom. That's the sound of a car zipping by. Okay. かといって. Having said that, no interest in putting it into a living being. That way of like circumstances, a good shinitate no karada. Shinitate no karada. I don't know what that shinitate. This is like a dead body or whatever. Finding ought to, like, does not exist. Like, being able to find bodies, I guess maybe those sort of circumstances that are good for finding bodies don't exist. Or it's not easy to find bodies under those circumstances. There's a nose hair tickling the inside of your nose. I get that all the time with my beard. Hey, Blem, how's it going? 仕方ねえから、道端に捨てられてた、ぬいぐるみの口に試しに入れてみたら。How you doing? Big weekend plans? Because we had no choice, 道端に lurking at work. I hope the hours pass quickly. Oh, okay. Oh, baby shower tomorrow. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, hope that's fun. So because we had no choice, like on the roadside, a thrown away stuffed animal's mouth into that, when we tried inserting and testing into the mouth of a stuffed animal that was thrown away on the roadside, like kind of like heartbeats, being nervous. What does his shirt say? What does his shirt say? The Benjamin Club? I don't recognize. That's Boit? Soit? Sweet? I don't know what that word is supposed to be. Anyway. そうなってしまった。Or こうなってしまった. It became this way. いってーな。Ow! 丁寧に扱えって言ってんだろうが。丁寧 is like polite. Yeah, polite or courteous. Like treat courteously or treat politely. I said, right? I said to treat me courteously or politely, right? まさか入る相手が生き物じゃなくても大丈夫なんてな。びっくりだ。So, unbelievably, as for the entering opponent or the entering partner, a living thing, even if it isn't, it's fine or whatever. It was shocking, or it's shocking. So, aite is a little bit of an odd word. it can mean like a companion. It almost always gets referred to as an opponent in sports, which is why partner kind of works. The other party. So I guess we're going for companion. Like the entering companion, even if it's not a living thing, it's okay apparently. Like we were shocked. ちなみに名前はこんに決めた. ちなみに is like in any case. Yeah, so incidentally, in passing, or by the way, as for the name, it was decided to be, it was decided on kon. 改造コンパクだから、貝とどっちにするか悩んだけど、because he's a kaizo, because is a kaizo konpaku, a altered soul or mod soul, Kai worried about which doing Kai, right? Kai to dochi ni suru ka nayanda kedo. Oh, maybe like Nayamu is to be worried about. So they worried about, like, I guess, which should do of Kai. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean there. Kai da to chotto kakkoi kanji ga shite. Oh, okay. Muka tsuku kara. So if it's Kai, a little bit of a cool sounding or a cool feeling name, it feels like. So that is Mukatsuku. Mukatsuku is feeling angry or offended. Chotto kakkoi kanji ga shite Mukatsuku kara. Okay. But Kai was like a too cool of a sounding name, or it felt too cool. Or maybe this is, I guess this is like, we thought about, we were concerned about whether we should do Kai, but Kai was a little bit too cool sounding and it was irritating. I don't know why. Mukatsuku. But anyway, daitai na. So generally, gara. Asapara ka urusai zo. Oh, okay. Asapara kara. Urusai is just being noisy, so asapara. Early in the morning. Oh, because it's early in the morning, you're being noisy. Tongue. Bof. 落ち着いて恋もできんではないか? Calm down. Calm down and恋も. Oh, we went koi, which is here. Oh, koi. There it is. Changing one's clothes isn't possible, is it? 恋もできんではないか. Oh. She's like, what? Oh, the bofu. The bofu sound is her stomping on Kon. So he's like pointing down, and of course, Kon can see right up. Na? Nice angle. Oh, nice angle. Nice angle. Gu? Oh, giddy, 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 giddy. As she's swiveling her foot, stomping on him. Yamete, yamete, stop, stop. Wata ga deru, wata. My wata is coming out. My wata is stuffing. I think it's literally cotton, but he's saying is stuffing. Yeah, wata. Yeah. Is padding. Oh, hole, idiot. Oh, Biku? Like shock. Pata pata pata. Oni-chan, big brother. Kakorero, kakorero. Hide. But he's like thinking that. Pata pata pata. Kon, knock knock. Aite ii. Can I open? Opening is good. Yeah. Anone. Hey, gotcha. That's the door opening. Te, nani shiten no? Like, what are you doing? Nandemo nai. Nothing. Nandemo nai zo. I'm nothing. Omae koso nanda yo. You're the one. Like what? Like what are you doing? Konna asa para kara. Like this sort of a early morning because like this is way too early for you. Asa para kara janai desho. Mo. It's not that it's too early, right? Come on. Kojima-kun ga mukae ni kiteru nda yo. I guess Kojima-kun is coming over. Mizuhiro ka? Oh, Mizuhiro ga. So it's Mizuhiro. Te ima nanji, saying that, like, what time is it right now? Wow. Like, wow. So wakattara hayaku shitaku shite ne. Right. If you understand, if understanding, quickly do shitaku. Quickly do shitaku. Preparations. Okay. あと、お父さんの部屋の窓から小島くんに一言謝っとくのよ。Okay, so, and after that or then, from the window of Dad's room to Kojima-kun, like, apologize? Say a word of apology? Mataseteru dakara. Okay, because you're making him wait. Mataseru. Okay, matasete. So ka. Mizuhiro, warui. So, Mizuhiro, sorry. Ima okita tokonda. Basically, I just woke up now. Agatte mattoite kureru ka? I guess, like, will you do the favor of waiting and coming up? Or, coming in and waiting for a bit. Will you do that favor? Hi. Okay. 例の意見、このやつが起こしたあれこれの騒ぎの記憶は少なくとも過去の練習に関しては消えてるらしかった。Okay. So the aforementioned incident, and then in parenthesis we get that guy Kon waking up and here and there causing an uproar. As for those memories, 少なくとも学校の練習に関して Okay. 少なくとも is like just a little bit. altogether? At least. At least to the group at school. And as for the related things, appears to have vanished. So the memories of all that appears to have vanished to the school kids and those that were related to it. Okay. Whew. Geta boshi. That geta is the shoes, the geta, and boshi is the hat. So that shoe hat dude, or shoe hat, he just calls him geta boshi. And namae wa kiita kedo owasureta. Heard the name but forgot. Ga gambattan daro te urukia no yatsu wa itteta. Okay, so that Getaboshi guy said, like, do your best, hang in there, right? And as for that person, Lukia, wait. Boshi, gambatte taro. Oh, that's what Lukia said. Lukia said that he said, like, hang in there and do your best. Koto ga ookiku naru to, if or when things become big, if or when events become big, ichiban komaru no wa yatsura dakara da toka nantoka. As for the number one, like, getting in trouble, as for the ones that are, like, the most getting in trouble, it's those guys, meaning them. And because of that, it's because of that. And, like, that sort of a thing. Toka nan toka. Okay. Now, what's kind of interesting in here, the English went with, she said he'd be in big trouble if it became known that he let Kon go. That's not really stated here. As for the ones in the biggest troubles, because it would be this guy's and whatever, it's alluded to that they're going to be in big trouble, but there's no direct mention of letting Kon go. Ma, ryu ga nan de are, ano kyoku ga nokotte ne no wa arigatai. Okay, well, ryu ga nan de are. The reason? Ryu? Yeah, well, the reason why that memory isn't remaining. As for that, it's difficult. Or it's arigatai is just a way to say, like, thankful. I'm thankful that memory doesn't exist. Geta kekkyoku. Sorry, gedo. No, kedo. Kedo kekkyoku. Geta boshi ga nanimono nano ka wa kiki sobireta na. Kedo. I think that's just but. But kekkyoku, in the end. Yeah, after all, in the end, that clog and that Geta hat dude, as for what sort of a person he is, or as for who he is, Hiki Sobi. Hiki Sobi Reitana. Hiki Sobi, this isn't coming up with anything. As for what sort of a person he is, Hiki Sobi. Hiki Soko now is to mishear, but that's not what we're dealing with. What else could this be? Sobi Reita? I guess maybe this is, I missed out on hearing. To miss a chance. sobireru is to miss out. And so kiki sobireru might mean to miss out on hearing. So as for what sort of a person or who he is, like I missed out on hearing what he is or who he is. こんなこと考えてる時じゃね? And that's like this sort of a thing, thinking about time, it isn't. Like this isn't a time to be thinking about that. Okay, so this is back to someone screaming this out. いちご、私は先に行くぞ. Ichigo asks for me like I'm going on ahead. And notice she speaks with zo. Mo. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. もう、なんだって今日に限って、親父のやつは起こしに来ねえんだ。Okay, so he just screamed out like, come on, why is it today, like of all days, kagite? Yeah, like restricted to today, meaning like, why today? Why today, as for that dude dad, didn't come and wake me up? Why is this the day that dad didn't come and wake me up? いつもなら、呼んでもねえのに、ガーと。So if it's always, 呼んでもねえ, I guess, even though he comes in and calls with a ga or something. Hachi? Okay, so it is 16th of July, which was, again, the title was what, 7/16, right? Oh, no. June. It's the day. 16th of June. どうした? What's wrong? 妙な顔をして, like you're doing a strange face. You're strange. Your face looks weird. Yeah, no. そうか. I see. 近いんだな. It's close, isn't it? Ichigo? Is this like the day their mother died or something? Guess we'll find out. Tatsuki! Alright, we're at school. Nani? What? Tatsuki, 洗濯美術だったよね? Tatsuki, 洗濯美術だった. 洗濯. Selection of like art it was, wasn't it? The option of art. Bijutsu is just art. The fine arts. And she says, yes. 課題あった? 未来の私? 課題. Wata. Like, did you do 課題? Did you do the homework assignment, the subject matter? Okay, yeah. 課題あった, like, did you do the homework assignment? 未来の私, the me of tomorrow. やったけど、なんで? I did it, but like, why? 見せこしようよ. Like, show me? 私、自信なくてさ. I don't have confidence. Wow, umai. Wow, like skillful. How awesome. Okay, it's a sketch here. And here she is holding up like a belt, having won like a wrestling match or something. Or a boxing match. 私、将来、バリトゥードバリトゥードの女子チャンプになるんだ. As for me in the future, like will become the female champion of the Baritudo. Okay, the English says like Valetudo. I don't know what that is. It's a certain style of fighting. Valetudo. いいな。やっぱり私の下手くそで見せらない。Okay. Oh, this is good, isn't it? As I thought, mine being like really crappy and like don't want to show or won't show. ていうか、たつき、うまいのに、画家とかにはなんないんだね。So, I mean, Tatsuki, even though like pictures are skillful, like you're good at drawing, even though you're drawing good at pictures, as for to an artist or something, isn't it that? Like, wouldn't you become an artist because you're good at drawing pictures? A gakka is a painter or an artist. Valetudo, thank you. Portuguese, of course. Everything goes, everything allowed, also known as no holds barred in the United States. Oh, wow. Okay. Good to know. Thank you very much, Chicken. I don't know if I had heard that before. Orihime wa? As for orihime, meaning like, what about you? Donna no kaita no? What sort of a thing did you draw? Yoku zokite kudasatta? Well, yokuzo. Yokuzo, like how wonderful. Asking, thanks for asking wonderfully or something. I don't know. Goso? Oh, that's her pulling her thing out. Jitsu wa, as for the truth or as for the reality, hisoka ni jishinsaku nano da yo. As for the reality, like secretly confident work it is. Early Orihime is nerfed. Jishin Saku. As for the reality, like I guess like I'm secret. It's a work that I'm secretly like confident in. Donna no daro? Wow, what sort of a thing is it? I wonder. Don. And here it is. Mirai no watashi, the future me. That's pretty good. I like the breast missiles. The breast missiles are always a good sign. Saiko sokudo jisoku 380 kilo? Wait, what? Oh, she's given the stats. She's given her stats. So the greatest speed, maximum speed is breast missiles, yeah. Mazinga. Chizoku. I guess like the maximum speed is like a continuous 380 kilometers, presumably per hour. Kuchikara wa, as for from the mouth, ni mando no hono ga. So as for from the mouth, 2 10,000 Celsius flames. Or, oh no, this is supposed to be Niman. Nimando, 20,000 degrees Celsius flames from the mouth. Mekara wa, as for from the eyes, Tokushu Hakkai Kolsen ga de, a special destructive like laser comes out. Okay. There was a robot anime with a lady robot who shot her boobs. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. I don't think that's unfortunately too common. I mean, I think that happens a lot. Let you find out that Orihime is a geek a little bit. 違うから、Orihime, それ違うから. It's different because it's different or because it's wrong. Orihime, that thing because it's different. Like that's not it. That's not supposed to be it. あ、あんたまた居残りさせられたいの? Like you again, inokori, like remaining existence, inokori. Inokori is working overtime or detention. Interesting that that word means the same thing. Like, do you want to be made to do detention again? She's like, what? What? Ah, Ohayo, Kurosaki-kun. Good morning, Kurosaki. Ohayo, Inoue. Oh, good morning, Inoue. We get it in katakana, which is a little odd. Ohayo. Nani are, どうしたの? What's that? Like, what's wrong? Kurosaki-kun, 今日やけに機嫌いいじゃない? Kurosaki-kun, today, やけに. Oh, awfully, or like, rightfully, 機嫌いい, like a good mood. Yeah. Isn't he? Like, today he seems to be in like an awfully good mood, doesn't he? Ne, Orihime? Right, Orihime? なんで Kurosaki-kun あんなピリピリしてるんだろ? Why is Kurosaki-kun that sort of a piri-piri doing, I wonder? Piri-piri. Piri-piri means like to tingle, sting, smart, hot, burning the tongue, or becoming tense. Okay, take your pick of like, why is he doing that sort of piri-piri? Nani itten no? Huh? What are you saying? Anna nico nico ni Kurosaki-kun. Tashi hajimete mita? That's sort of a like grinning Kurosaki-kun. It's the first time I've seen it. Tan. This is Tatsuki putting her hand down on the table. Michiru. Is that her? That's her name. Michiru. Kyote nannichi dakke? Talking about today. What day is it again, I wonder? Huh? 10月20日、10月。おい、6月16日だけど、huh? It's the 16th of June, but そっか、I see. 織姫、やっぱあんたすごいわ。So, 織姫, as I thought, like you are incredible, you know? 私はあれに気づくのに3年かかったもん。As for me, that thing noticing like took 3 years. It took me 3 years to notice that thing. あれに. Tatsuki-chan? Like, what are you talking about? もしいちごに急ぎの用があるなら今日のうちに済ませときな. If with Ichigo, like urgent business or like quick business or pressing business, if it exists, within today, like you must finish it. Aitsu, that guy, ashita yasumi dakara. Tomorrow he won't be at school. He'll be resting. That's why. He won't be at school. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Oh boy. Something while it's like random, tomorrow the 17th, this is like again resting. We'll be receiving masuru. Masuru? Masuru, and then this is like box. Hako. And then we get Kurosaki Iin, the Kurosaki Clinic. And then I guess that's the stamp of the father. This seems to be suggesting they'll be closed tomorrow. それではこれより Well then, like from here or from this, what is he wearing? 明日の当番を決める会議を開きたいと思います。Okay, for tomorrow's Tolban, tomorrow's duty, deciding a meeting for deciding on tomorrow's duty, wanting to listen, I think I want to listen, or I think I want to open a meeting for deciding the duties for tomorrow. っていうか, I mean, ぶっちゃけ議長は父さんなので、すべての決定権も父さんにあります。I mean, ぶっちゃけ Speaking one's mind, holding nothing back. 議長は, as for the 議長, which is like the chairman, yeah. As for the chairman or the speaker, because it's dad, that would be him. Everything like decision authority, ketteiken. Yeah. All of the decision authority is with dad. Okay. So let's have a meeting to decide, and I hold all the decision power. Huh? なんだよ、それ. Huh? Like, what's that? そんなの会議じゃねえよ. That sort of thing isn't a meeting. こら, hey. 発言は挙手して行いたまえ。参謀長官. Okay. As for like speaking out, 発言. Yeah, as for speech or utterance, 挙手して, like raise your hand. Yeah, raise your hand and proceed. And this is like an order. Tamae gets used kind of more like in formal orders. So as for speaking, like raise your hand and proceed. Sanbo Chokan. And this is like a title. Sanbo Chokan. Like leader officer? Sanbo. Chief of staff officer. Sanbo Chokan? Chief of staff? Manzara demo nai. Manzara. Oh, manzara demo nai means like not as dissatisfied as would have you believe. like, oh, I'm upset. Like, what sort of meeting is that? But, oh, I'm the chief of staff. Huh? Oh. Okay, they're continuing to argue. Yuzu wa itsumo dori obento sambo. What was Sambo just like the head of? Sambo Chol was chief of staff. Okay, staff officer or like participating in planning. So as for Yuzu, as always, it's the box lunch. You're the head of box lunch. Obento Sambo. Hai, okay. Karin wa nimotsu mochi. As for Karin, you're carrying the luggage. Ah? Huh? ていうか、父さん、明日に合わせて髪切ったんだけど、どう? And I mean, Dad, tomorrow, 合わせて meeting on tomorrow, like a haircut. How about that? Something about a haircut for tomorrow. 変わんね. Wait. Oh. Okay. And I guess he's saying like for tomorrow meeting, like a haircut did, and how is it? And this is like didn't change. Like it doesn't look any different. Okay. All right. So there's some big thing tomorrow. What does it say? Beat life? Beat life? Aww. And I think, okay. 楽しそうだったな. It seemed fun. It seemed fun, didn't it? 何が? What? 何がって先の家族会議だ. What do you say? That earlier family meeting. あれか? Like, well, or that thing? 明日は学校サボってピクニックにでも行くのか? As for tomorrow, are you skipping school and going on a picnic or something? Nah, Lukia. Like, Lukia. The Shinigami no shigoto, the work of the Shinigami, 明日一日だけ休むっての? Tomorrow, for just one day, resting, it's that thing. Or that's what's going to happen. Dame kana? Is that no good, I wonder? Nah? Like what? What does his shirt say? Ugly Jones? 何言ってるのだ? What are you saying? そんなのために決めているだろ? That's sort of a no good deciding it. That's sort of a dame. そんなのためにno. Yeah, 決まっているのだろ? The anime didn't have these shirts. That's sort of a no good. Deciding on that sort of a no good thing, like, how is it? 貴様一体どうしたというのだ? You, like, what the hell's going on? 今朝からずっと様子が since the morning, continuously or all along your manner or appearance, Meinichi da yo. Yeah, it's a Memorial Day. A death anniversary. It's a death anniversary. 明日はおふくろが死んだ日なんだ. As for tomorrow, it's the day of the death of my mother. おふくろ. It is Ugly Jones. いや、違うか? No, it's different. It's different. 正確には死んだ日じゃない. Say, like, As for accurately, yeah. As for accurately, it isn't the day of died. It isn't day of died or day died. Korosareta hida. It's the day she was killed. Okay. All right. We'll get a little bit more detail. That is the end of the chapter. It just rolls right into the next chapter. And so we get, it's still the day, and there's like, it's going to be like parts on this day. So I guess we'll get a lot of detail what's going on here. No art in between the chapters, which is what we had before. Again, it just rolls right into the next chapter. So we'll stop there. That's the end of chapter 17, and we'll pick up with 18 next time. I got to figure out where I want to pause there. Let's pause on her.